Hello my polygonal friends. Today, we are going to be talking about a very weird channel. That channel is rrr-rrr-rrr-rrr.
Alright, I get it!
Or, as I call it, triple R. The channel was made in 2013, but didn't start posting videos until November of 2017. With the last video being uploaded in December of 2020. I'm not going to cover all the videos, but just the ones I found most interesting. But before I start, I'm just going to ask you guys to do one simple thing, and that is to enjoy the video. With that all out of the way, enjoy the madness. This first video, titled Rename, is only 17 seconds long, so I'll play the full video for you. The video starts with Triple R just walking through his house while the camera glitches out. We hear a TV in the background and maybe see somebody on the couch. Can't really tell though because the screen looks like that. We then hear him knock on a door and the video ends with him walking inside the pitch black room. The description reads, RRR walking the same path. This first video doesn't have much to talk about, so let's check out the next video. The next video we'll be looking at is titled Sound of Rushing Water. It consists of 3 people, the camera person, and 2 other people. And guessing by the description, the person recording this is called EEE, or Triple E. And in the previous video that I didn't cover, titled Same, we see Triple E and the other 2 people presumably driving to the rushing water. The description of Same also says, FFF, like a slice of cantaloupe left at a campground. So I'm guessing one of the other people in rushing water is called Triple F. Remember these names, because we'll come back to them. Anyways, that's about it. On to the next one. The next video is titled Pigs. It is only 16 seconds, so let me play the full video for you real quick.
Okay, Google. What sound does a pig make?
Here's what a pig sounds like.
There are a few interesting things to know about this video. First off, there's a sign in the room that just says, say okay, Google. Which, is weird to say the least. You usually don't have that. Second off, as you could have guessed from the footage, that's not what a pig sounds like. And finally, there is a comment by a person named Puffo Male Fico 99. Or just Rick Speeded, which says, this video wasn't like that when I watched it yesterday. Apparently, it just played a normal pig noise in the original upload. I don't have any proof of this though, so take it with a grain of salt. Let's see the next one. The fourth video we'll be talking about is titled Quick. Epilepsy warning though, there's like some flashing colors in rapid succession, so go to the timestamp on the screen if you need to. I'll play the full video for you since it is only 17 seconds long. There isn't much context to this video, but if we look in a different video titled Nothing.
What? Nothing? Nothing at all.
We can see the full video of the camera person running around in a building before finding the exit and booking it.
Someone solve this criminal. This is not forgivable.
Now the description is long, bro. Like, look at this. I'm not reading all this. I'll leave it on screen for you if you want to take a look. There you go. But what caught my eye was one sentence in the description. The sound of rushing water is everywhere. We see the sound of rushing water again from the video of the same name. Let's check out the next video. The fifth video we'll be talking about is titled Gray. I want you guys to take a wild guess on what this video looks like. Is it A, gray? Is it B, gray? Is it C, gray? Or is it D, gray? If you answered B, you'd be correct. This video is just 21 seconds of the color gray. But the interesting part is the description. The description reads, GGG, the sound of rushing water is everywhere. It's so quiet. Okay, let's see if it has sound. Two things to note. One, it in fact does not have sound, as you can tell. And two, we see it again. The sound of rushing water. We'll talk about my theory on what the sound of rushing water means at the end of the video. Anyways, on to the next one. The sixth video, titled Movie on 10/12/18 at 1:52 p.m., starts off with an answering machine in German. Thanks to my friend Noah for helping me translate what this says. I wouldn't have no idea what this would mean without, the translation. The answering machine first says, you have two saved messages. First message, received 29th of September, 7:41 p.m. Then, it has a message in English. But I cannot tell what this message says. So I have no idea. If you know, tell me. I'm just gonna play it for you real quick, so, yeah.
No, my dog go older. Yeah, that's my. I heard. Like, I mean, she's a female. Hello. Thing. That's how old mine is.
Then, we have the second answering machine message, which reads, to delete this message, press the 2. To save this message, press the 3. And to hear this message again, press the 4. To let the phone number of the sender be repeated, press the 5. And to send the message to someone else, press the 6. And finally, the last answering machine message. The message was saved. Next message, received 26th of September at 8:08 p.m. And now, I'll play you the final recorded message.
Hello?
The description simply says, you have a new message in German. Anyways, on to the next one. The final video we'll be talking about is titled Lechat Noir 2. There is no Lechat Noir 1, so yeah. And this is probably the strangest video yet. It is only 36 seconds long, so I'll play it for you real quick. We see a selfie with someone that resembles a person in the background. Then, we see an arrow pointing to it saying, "There she is." But this just makes no sense to me. The part where it has a side-by-side with some random guy with the caption, "Tilted head? No detail. But look at the face." Bro, what face? I don't see a face on that thing. And then we see another slide where the figure is missing. And then 3 more images with the caption, "A consistent absence. But why now?" The video then ends with whispering. Okay, so now I've had somewhat of an understanding what the story is of this series, you know, up to here. But I have no idea what this could mean. No idea. There is, to my knowledge, no other point in this series where rrr starts talking about this her. The only guess I have is that rrr is just straight up going insane and hallucinating, seeing these shadow creatures. Anyways, on to the outro. Now, what do I think the series means? I think this series is about the descent into insanity by rrr. His friends like Triple E and Triple F are trying to contact him, but rrr just won't answer. And finally, here is what I think the sound of rushing water truly means. If you look up the sound of rushing water, you can find a Bible verse. It reads 1:15, symbolizing its powerful and awe-inspiring nature, emphasizing the deity of Christ. So I believe that the sound of rushing water that rrr found was so heavenly that it consumed his mind. He isn't answering any calls. All he can think about is the sound of rushing water. As for her that we've seen Lechat Noir too, I got no idea. None. Not a single idea. Tell me in the comments if you have any idea what it can mean, because I don't know. And while you're there, please consider hitting the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. The link to rrr-rrr-rrr is also in the description, so please check it out if you have the time. Thank you all for watching today's video. I hope you liked it. I've been Sam, and I hope you all have a good night. Peace.